So, hello, and welcome back everyone to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Continue from where we left off, and I believe last time we were doing some missions for the Dark Brotherhood. Now, while I would like to continue doing this, there are some side things we've been noting that we want to get done.
You are truly an asset to this sanctuary. Here's hoping all of our contracts work out that well.
Right then, we should probably get
Alright.
to our duties.
I don't need to sit around here and listen to them yammering. That Strongland dagger. Other than the drain strength and drain health, or damage health, which I'm sure helps a lot. But also, yeah, it's going to go through those charges like it's going through Tic Tacs.
Walk always in the shadow of cities.
Alright, let's head on out. Also, how long till I level up? I'm close. Very close. So actually... No, let's go over there and figure it out, I guess. I'm sure there's gotta be some way to figure out what I'm supposed to do. No one's seen entering this place, no one's seen leaving it either.
What?
Say it.
What yourself, lady? Anyway. As I recall, there's a spot down here. Ah, that must be it right there. Might as well just go right to it. And apparently, doing something here will allow me to get the specialty key. So I believe these are shrines for Daedric princes, and for a certain amount of like worship or something, I'm supposed to be able to get specialty items from Daedric princes. Yo. Shrine of Narquil.
Night among the strangers. Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here. But my eye is blind and drowned, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowyn, two Argonians think themselves secret, but the eye has seen them. Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the eye of Nocturnal Mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
Okie doke. Not every day you get to talk to a statue of a deity and it actually talks back. Once summoned, Nocturnal spoke to me of the Eye of Nocturnal, which has been stolen. The Daedra believes that the thieves to be Leowyn. I am to go there, find the thieves, and return the eye to the shrine. Okie doke. Alright, checking the map. Apparently. Ah, thieves are in there, okay. Let's just head there, shall we? Oh, great. No. Nope. Not right now. Not doing this. Doing side stuff for money. Not spending it all trying to close another portal. Thank you. Good day. Not getting close enough to activate it right now. I will clean up portals when I am done doing side stuff for a bit. It's not like the portals really do anything other than keep sprouting up and being a pest. Down here somewhere. I bet you we'll get inside Leyawiin and we won't even see the red sky or the stormy sounds anymore. I said no. And I mean it. Those encounters take way too dang long right now. I have other things that need to be taken care of, and I wanted to have them accounted for. Good day. Really? It's still doing the whole stormy sky thing?
Leave me alone.
Same to you, Chuckles. Okay, I'm in here and now it's gone quiet on me.
I've heard you know how to move in light armor.
Yes. Hey, the red skyfly went away. Now, where are all the thief people? Actually, where's anybody right now?
Any new books you've been reading? I've been trying to get through Mysterious Akavir. It's a fairly interesting read. That sounds interesting. Perhaps I'll have to read it as well. Farewell.
Hi.
I'm Otumil, but I didn't do anything, really. It wasn't me. No, really? It wasn't me. Never.
Leyawiin.
When we are better friends, ask again. So?
Alright then.
What nonsense. You think that's funny? That's amazing. You've got a point.
Alright.
That's just stupid. Such adventure. I won't fight you. Don't try to manipulate me. Don't try to That's just not... I said... You've got a point. Yes. My life is drab. I won't... Don't waste your flattery on me. Don't waste... You've got a... I salute... That's just not funny. Don't talk such rot. My life is drab. That's just stupid. I can't argue with that. Such adventures. That's enough. Not... You think that's funny? Gracious. What a hero. You've got a... What not? Sorry. I don't get it.
Meh?
What nonsense?
Meh?
I won't fight.
Me.
I sell. That's just stupid.
There. Got a pretty good score on him now. Leowyn.
Okay, I'll tell you. It's so great. I sneak into people's houses, take things off their tables and shelves, and put them into barrels. Isn't that rich? They think that things are stolen, but no, they are right there. They just don't know.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good news from Kvatch, Virgin. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. That's great. Good to hear. Farewell.
Interesting thought. Are there any barrels out there? I'm clicking all the wrong things. Whoosh. Mental shrine. Boom. Are there any barrels or anything out here? No, not seeing any. Besides, she seemed pretty sure that it was gonna be someone in Leowyn.
Can you spare a coin? I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
Good day.
Blessings of Archaea.
Thought he might have told me something, but apparently not right now. You too. So snappy around here. Let me see. Think this, yeah.
Evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Can't remember now.
I'm waiting.
Leowyn.
Blackwood Company is putting the Fighters Guild to shame. They're a new mercenary company competing with the guild. Beast people and others savages. Work cheap and fast. No job too tough. Not fussy either. Fighters Guild better watch out.
Alright, thank you.
Stop talking. Hello there.
Hello.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
Training.
Speak with Jabari here in town. He's good with light armor, far better than I.
Light armor training, that is a mission. Okay. Rumors.
I was walking past Rosentia Galenus' home the other day, and I heard these strange animal noises or something from inside. Very odd.
Leowyn.
So many greenskins here. They smell, do they not? Hadarji won't drink the water. No, the Argonians swim in it.
Well, if it's dirty water, yeah, I can understand not drinking it. But, yow. Wee bit hint racist, methinks. Anyway, yeah, that's right, it's her, it's the same thing that she's still going on about. Is there like a place or a... You know what?
Shadow hide you.
Adarji. Is there a Darji's house somewhere around here, or a Darji's room? Go out into Leowyn and see if I can find her house. House for sale. She's obviously a busy and away. Oh, okay. Take a left, and at the street take another left, and it should be the house that I'm looking at. That one. Save successful. And I was way too slow. There we go. There we go. In our house we go. Now then. Oh. Check everything, check everywhere. That's just a door. You push in disbelief. Page through everything. Well, I saw that this is a nice price, I'll take it. There's Feeks, he says he didn't get a notice. I'll take it. I think because you stopped the previous stream so too recently. Maybe. I am doing the Daedric Prince quest, by the way, Vixie, for... what was it again? Nocturnal. We're doing the quest where where I'm supposed to get a key at the end, the unbreakable key. And essentially, a item was stolen from Nocturnal. I believe it's Nocturnal's Eye. So we're looking for Nocturnal's Eye to see if we can return it and get a prize for it. Yes, we're gonna do it. Oh, hi there. Hard chest. Please be worth it. Some extra gold, but that's about it. 8 pounds for only 30 gold? Nah. So we're going. So we're at the one Khajiit lady that gave us a hard time because she was being a racist piece of work. I'm slipping around and checking out all her stuff to see if she has the eye. A potion of healing. I'll take the potion of healing. I believe it's actually a she, but yeah. You know, deities. They call it an eye. What it really is, I don't know. We'll see when we find it. Ah. Come on, are you ever gonna actually do it when I'm ready? I am having like zero luck with lockpicks right now. This is why I really need that key, because this is getting ridiculous. Deep breath. Come on. We just did another hard chest. This shouldn't be this hard. Stop left clicking! I wish you could just tap a button, then you can be prepared. Instead, you got this wonky mechanism with the mouse. Some days I just really cannot get into it. And phone, please stop blocking the chat. I said stop. Sure, when I'm expecting you not to do anything, then you fine do it. Oh, I'm about ready to scream. Any easier way of doing this? I swear. I guarantee you the people on the Xbox and PlayStation only had to hit the arrow key to do this. Trying to unlock this way with a mouse is so damn clunky, especially when it doesn't respond when you expect it to. Oh my god. Fine, I'm just taking everything because I'm just so freaking frustrated right now. Nope. Can you just... Nope. We're not losing any more. I'm done. We're doing this the first time only. I swear I'm gonna do this or it's gonna fucking kill me. armor skill increased. Awesome. Alright, nothing else in here. Oh, here we go again. Fingers, will you stop reflexing when I don't need you to be reflexing like that? How about you wait until it actually goes up properly? My reflexes every time. I wish it would just hit it when you get up to the top instead of always failing whenever it goes up too fast. There. Cheap wine, chair. Oh my. Any good wine? I'm just seeing a bunch of $5. Nope. I have to assume it's gotta be in this place because she's in league with the Thieves Guild, and apparently a thief stole the eye. And that's it. I've searched everything. I've searched this entire house. I haven't found the eye. I'm at this point just ready to look up a walkthrough because the game is not giving me any hints at this point. That's strange. Nothing to do anything about that though. I would think that there would be like a basement or something in here, but I'm not seeing anything that shows me that there is. Look at the paintings. I don't know, normally there isn't anything with the paintings that I'm aware of, but then again, I haven't seen every secret yet. Actually, what's back here? No, nothing, okay. Just looks like there might be something back there. No. No. Maybe anything back here? Nope. Oh. Nope. Checking the tapestries too while we're at it. Leave no stone unturned, as they say. what I'm picturing here. Nothing. Checking here really quick. Awfully high ceiling. Nope. I'm the wine rack. No. Not seeing anything up there, not seeing anything. Oop. Behind it either. Although now I can see some of the bottles. No, I don't think it's that complicated. I just don't think it's here. It's literally getting to the point where I might as well consult a walkthrough because I have no idea where they think this must be hidden. Actually, you know what? No, I got an idea. One of the guys in town said the thing he likes to do is grab stuff, randomly shove it into barrels, and then leave it there. Let's check the streets for barrels. And let's do so systematically and cleverly. Let's see here. Let's go as far to the northwest as we possibly can. No, I'm not sure it's there. All I know is that it's supposedly a thief from the city has taken the eye, and that's all I know. And I looted the entire place up and down because I figured she was tied to the Thieves Guild. She was likely to have it. Read the quest, please. Alright, let me get up here. When summoned, Nocturnal spoke to me of the Eye of Nocturnal, which has been stolen. The Daedra believes the thieves in Leyawiin, which is where we're at. I am to go there, find the thieves, and return the eye to the shrine. So it very heavily hints that it might be the Thieves Guild, but it doesn't say for sure that it's the Thieves Guild either. Yeah, we need to find out who stole it. I would ask the homeless people, but there's been no option to ask them about the Eye of Leyawiin, Eye of Nocturnal either. So, hi.
I'm so hungry.
Have a coin.
Thank you,
Nothing else. Rumors?
I understand that Cedrasa is still trying to create a potion to cure skooma addiction.
That doesn't tell me much. Thanks anyway.
Blessings of
Actually,
every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray.
Interesting. Not sure that that's what's related here, but interesting nonetheless.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
And blessings of Akatosh upon you as well. I'm not over encumbered. Let me see here. Whom gods annoy? I'm hearing strange report of odd noises and smells coming from around Senegon's house here in Laiwan. Perhaps I should go investigate. Doesn't seem to be directly involved, at least not yet.
I'm so hungry.
Rumors?
I understand that Cedrasa.
Never mind. Thanks anyway.
Blessings of Julianos upon you.
It's the same stuff that we just covered, VC. It's not giving us a location, and we're supposed to find somebody here. That's going to be a hint. So here's my idea. We're going to search the streets for barrels. Not seen anything yet. Actually, we should check this entire back alley first. Ooh! Speaking of checking for things thoroughly. Nirnroot. Looking around for thieves, or looking around for anything we can find. Actually, here's a good question. Is there anything underneath here? Not seen anything. Yeah, I'll definitely save after finding Nirnroot. Go up this street and see if there's anything that catches my eye. Nothing yet. Good evening, folks. Good evening. I'll check in here really quick. Not seen anything. Crouch in and have a peeksy doodle? Nope. Whee! Not seen barrels or anything of the kind in here either. Not see anything down that alleyway. Check across here. Is there a Thieves Guild in town? I believe there's supposed to be a person that's, there's supposed to be a fence here, but I haven't seen him yet. And I did talk to, and the house I was just looting was the, contact we had for a quest through the Thieves Guild here, and she didn't have anything as far as we could find. As for the guy that sells, the fence that sells stuff, he just keeps moving wherever, and he just blends in with all the other Argonians, to be honest. Hi.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me.
I already talked to you. Never mind.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Yep, have a good evening. Yeah, there's not like a focused Thieves Guild base here. Otherwise, yeah, that would be the first place I would have looted over as well. Alteration. on my high list? No, it isn't. Illusion Alchemy. The light armor, which is through the wazoo right now. By the way, also the reason why I'm searching out barrels right now is because I talked to a guy about the local area, and he said that he doesn't really steal things. He likes to take things, then immediately dump them in barrels and run off. And when people can't find them, he has a good chuckle because they believe they've been stolen. So that's why I'm looking around for barrels, because for all I know, I could have ended up in a barrel because of this guy, and no one knows where it is. Let's go in here, shall we? Nothing down here that I can see. Alright. Seems clean enough in there. Ooh. Wow, that's like the third Nunra tonight. I'm finding everything but the eye that I'm looking for. Oh, is it this guy? Might be this guy.
Are you looking for a fence?
There you are. Leowin.
Want to hear a Khajiit joke?
No.
What? A real thigh slap. Emma finds Bally's not gonna go into the nasty overtones about people hating people just because they're full of scales or full of fur. Grey Fox, Leia, Wimp, Halfman, Dead and Ponies, Prophet, Rumors. Bugak Grobol has some good books at Southern Books. He's an odd one, though. Always seems ready for a fight. Shadow Hide Human.
Well, this is one of the thieves Vixie, and he has nothing to tell me. There's no, like I said, there's no base, other than the building I looted because it belongs to one of the members. And neither of the Thieves Guild members seem to have anything they want to say about the eye. Is that another? That's another Nirnroot. The Nirnroot are dropping in this town like it's the rain out of the sky. All of the freaking Nirnroots right now. Barrels. Barrels. Any barrels? Looking for more barrels. I actually haven't seen any barrels. This guy talks about dropping stuff into barrels and having a good giggle about it, but I haven't seen a single barrel in this town yet. That's the eyebrow razor for me right now. Like I said, the guy says he doesn't get caught for being a thief because he never has the stuff on him. He just likes to take stuff, throw in barrels, make people assume that it's been stolen, and have a giggle about it. And that's what's piquing my interest right now the most, is that he talks about these barrels and I don't see any of them around. Also, this has gone on for too long. I think I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough at this point. I'm not getting anywhere with this. I found literally all the Nirn and I can't find this where this key's supposed to be. Nobody in this town's got information I can use. You looked it up? And? Because at this point I might as well just start looking up walkthroughs. It's not even here. Like literally as soon as I walk away from this place, it's gonna tell me it's here. I'm supposed to overhear thieves talking about hiding it elsewhere? I don't think the thieves ever talk to one another. Oh, this guy's a thief, and I know that for a fact, so let's just follow him for right now. He's got to spill the beans eventually. And he's outside the most. I like the new outfit, it gives me so many bonuses. Oh, hi, we got someone else in the chat. I'm trying to see if I can pronounce the name. Hi. Castle Riga? Again, I'm Castle something. I'm terrible at saying names. But hello, welcome to the chat, and talk to one of the guards, eh? Well, the guards are always snapping at me, and I guess we can always play the mini game of make the guard happy. Oh, and we'll see if we can find a guard anywhere near this guy. Since pretty much right now it's just the following game until he starts talking. Otherwise. Having a bit of a hard time with that little deck there. Castle Ray, okay. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I'm dyslexic, so trying to even get normal words can become a pain for me. If they're long enough. Oh, hi. Totally just looked at me. Hiya. Looking at me again. I could steal from him. Yeah, we'll try looking. I'll keep my eyes peeled for a guard while he's not talking. Hey, here's a guard. Really quick. Yo.
I'm waiting.
Somebody's happy.
Make it quick.
Hate. Mediocre. Negative, mediocre, so regular.
Don't you think that's... Really? No more. You're frightening me. No more. Don't try to manipulate. You think that's funny? Really? Interesting. Don't talk such rot. That's just not... Really? Whatever you want. Not
Threatening a
now,
guard works.
Not later. I accept. What a great... That's just not funny.
That's just not funny.
That's just stupid. Don't... Yes. What a great story. Don't try to manipulate. What a great story. You think... No more. You're frightening me.
I did it! I hit level! We'll look into it after this.
Not now. What a great story. What a dumb... Yes. Yes, whatever you say. Remarkable. Yes. Don't... What a dumb joke. Don't wait. I wish I could say that. Sorry. Whatever you want. That works for me. Eye of Nocturnal.
Ah.
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Nope. The guards are absolutely useless. They win.
Weebam-Na and Bajin have been bragging about some big score they made recently. They claim it's a valuable jewel. Who knows with those two?
Oh. Hello? Hello. Thank you very much, Castlereagh, for that.
Be seen.
Be seeing you. We now have a quest location. I've been told that Weebam-Na and Bajin were recently heard talking about valuable jewel they have found and how it would make them wealthy. Scurry on in. I'm being spotted. Hi. Oh, was there? No, I could have sworn there wasn't, but... Hi.
Greetings, I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter and Weebam-Na's partner. I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo, I'm afraid.
Okay. Eye of Nocturnal.
Why? Why would you ask? I've never heard of it. No idea what you're talking about. And Weebam-Na doesn't know either.
Rumors.
Have you been near Rosentia Galenas' house recently? Smells horrible. Like she left some meat out to spoil.
Bye.
Take care.
Ooh. I'm a barrel. You believe that, right? She's looking right at me. She can't see me. I'm invisible. Hey, you're face palming now, but the barrel trick is working right now. Oh, hi. Never mind, it's apparently not working anymore. Hiya. Can't see me. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Hiya. Bye. I can stare into your eyes too. Good day, I guess. Oh. Interesting. That's why they wanted me out, so because they noticed me, it's because they suddenly decided they need to close the door? Never mind. Literally just standing there at the door. Nice knowing anything about the Eye Nocturnal and tells anyone knows nothing either. Perhaps I should try listen to the conversations and see if it can offer any clues. It is Nocturnal we're following, right? Okay. Well, it's directing me outside, but it's not directing me to anywhere I assume important at the moment. Supposedly, I'm supposed to still listen to them. Yeah, can I sneak in through the chimney? Is there a chimney? I don't think there's a chimney. Nope, there's no chimney. Is there a back door? Nope. Try again and see if they moved. Oh, yep. It's unlocked now. I overheard nothing and immediately I get an overheard notice.
But what if a fisherman uses the cave?
No fisherman is going into Tidewater Cave. It's full of trolls. We have to sneak past them, remember?
Bye! Vixie face palms, dumb quest. Oh my word, this game has so many hitches. See back past the trolls in Tidewater Cave, I guess. Yep. Pretty much. So, where's Tidewater? Yoink. Yeah. So, what this is telling me is follow the water line. I know some crabs that need to lay off me unless they want to be drawn in butter. Snag it. I'll take it. Ooh. Look at all the pretty little lilies. Really? Crabs around here are vicious. Good day to you. I think Cyrodiil needs to do something about its crab problem. Oh, okay. Butter sauce, says Vixie. Another Nirnroot. All of the Nirnroot today. I'm spotting them all. Not getting Nirnroot past these eyes. I can sense them from 20 paces. Tidewater Cave found. And I believe that means that it's inside the cave, yes. Yup. Oh, that's the crab emote on better Twitch TV. Okay, I see. Well, let's save before we go in here. Gotta sneak past the trolley trolls. That's a troll, it's a big guy. Hi, kitty. Meh. As a matter of fact, can I pound some garbage off on you? It weighs a lot, but doesn't give me much money. Actually. Steel war axe, yeah. Ooh, big guy. Big guy. Gonna hide right here for a moment. They seem to do this round where they go into that little cave entrance over there. Yep, alright. Not the first one to go in there, so I'm tempted. Over that way somewhere. Is that what we're looking for? Found the Eye of Nocturnal. Just making sure we don't get spotted on the way out. Alright. So I don't know about Elder Scrolls, but I know most fantasy genres. In order to get rid of a troll, you literally need to set him on fire. Auto-saving. Yes, we are done in there. Whew. Now then. I've been told I am getting presents.
My eye is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the thieves, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
Nocturnal was pleased that I have returned the Eye of Nocturnal. I have been rewarded with the skeleton key. Woo! Have you guys talked to the gods lately? They're awesome. Alright, so that's gonna be it for tonight. That's a majority of the time for tonight. I think we might have run a little bit over, but I wanted to get that quest done because, yeah, and oof, that's a thing that's still sitting over there, even if it's not marked yet. Not dealing with that right now. I really want to wait on portals. Actually, one more thing we must do. Actually, I need to get back to the castle, and I need to rest and level. Yes, we're going to be doing the gem next time. I'm not an hour yet? I could have sworn we were an hour by now. Hi guys. Not every day you guys are out and about.
Out.
What's with the weird Oblivion marker? I'm not seeing why it keeps trying to do an Oblivion marker in that direction. Anyway.
Nobody goes into the mountains but hunters and thieves on the lam. Food and shelter is hard to come by.
How about that?
Farewell.
Oh, almost. I didn't see how long the intro was. The intro was a couple of minutes. I could have sworn I started right around 8 o'clock. It only lasted like maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Alright, anyway, to the bedroom. It should be about time, but we can do this quick too. Hours. Sleep until 7 in the morning. Alright. Now then, I say we need some strength because we really need to pump that up. We need to be able to carry more things. Agility, maneuver, balance, your total, fatigue. Let's do some agility, then what's the next lowest? Endurance or willpower? Endurance. So much fatigue you have, your health, how much health you will increase when you level. When you sleep. Okay, let's do that. And let's do that. You get the best sigil stones from Gates now. Sigil stones? Oh. So the stones that we get at the end of the Oblivion Gates. Yeah, it would be nice if I could, but like literally doing Oblivion Gates is like the most tedious thing ever because I like to be able to like take all the equipment and sell it, but I can't carry any of it lately. I think I grinded too many of the weird things and not the main things I really needed to be using in order to keep up with the way I tend to play the game. So I kind of hindered myself. So I'm trying to recover from that. Anyways, yep, that should be it for the level up. The agility and the strength are me trying to recover from that. And endurance is what we need to help my hit points and so forth. So, there we are. How much is my carry limit now? Matter of fact, actually, I'm not even encumbered and I haven't sold anything yet. Yeah! 305, yeah, we're pumping more stuff into strength. Holy cow. Need to pump more stuff into strength. I need to find a place to pawn some of this stuff.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. What was that? I think I just saw one of the guys teleport while making a grunting sound. So yeah, actually really quick to finish things off, we're gonna head over to the head over to Imperial City and we'll see if I can land at a good hour. Probably not. I'm trying to find a point when I'll find the guy who I can sell stuff to. Yeah, it's only 11 a.m.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
I never read the Courier. I'm too busy. Yo.
Hi there.
The open-handed, eh? A napping Amusai. Let's wait a couple hours.
Good to see you.
Hello. You're not the person I'm waiting for. He should be along shortly though, I believe. One more hour. We're gonna do another cat nap.
Yes.
Still not here? Maybe they're held up below.
How goes it?
Oh, hello. I didn't realize it was you at first. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. At least I think it was her. No, that was somebody else. We have another elf here? How many elf thieves do we have?
It's you. Hi.
Oh.
Greetings.
Where is he? He's usually here
Well
at this
met.
hour. Give it another hour, I guess. Maybe it is midnight.
Fox 2.
There you are.
Ah, yes. A guild brother in search of a fence?
Oh, you could say that again.
I am eager to peruse your haul.
Haggle. I just realized I can haggle the hell out of you.
You've priced yourself out of a deal.
Really?
You've priced yourself out of a deal.
Come on, man. Killing me here.
You've priced yourself out of a deal.
What a crock.
Why must I be such a soft touch?
Matter of fact, I don't need any lockpicks anymore at all. Bye-bye.
You've
the
made a
skeleton
good
key.
bit of gold.
Alright. Exit.
Don't forget, only I can fence the most.
Yes, and you're
Shadow
also the biggest charlatan when it comes to actually giving me decent prices. The Lusty Argonian account? Okay.
What is it?
Hello. Good day.
I see you're a follower of the Grey
Greetings.
Fox too.
What? Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? No way! You'll never leave the feedback on
Do
an
you
empty
want
stomach.
something from me?
You'll always leave
What's new with
stuff,
you?
assuming you.
I
can keep
heard
it
people
down.
saying they ran into goblins around here not
Anvil
long ago.
is all
I
in and
can't.
out.
You sold a book called The Argonian Account. Oh, never mind. Someone mentioned the Oblivion Gates, and it's like, well, someone else finally noticed. Anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight. We've sold off all my stuff. I have leveled up. I can carry more things again. I'm up to 300 now for a carry weight. Excellent. We need more. And I will be continuing some more Oblivion Friday night, I believe. Yeah, Thursday we have Lord of the Rings, which will be tomorrow. Santa 305. I have no idea what's going on in the chat anymore at this point. But we'll be continuing more of this on Friday. We'll be doing Lord of the Rings Online tomorrow. And that's going to be it for tonight. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow if you want to keep up with future streams. If you are on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also commenting down below helps the channel out. Oh, 305 carry weight. And I'm on chimney. Where was I? Yeah, you can help out by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting below in the comment section on YouTube. If you are so desiring, you can also follow like everyone else on the Twitch. I have a follow button. I also have a subscription button if you are so inclined and interested in joining. If you join at the base $4.99, you can also get a Gamera emote, which VC can use in the chat anytime he desires, as well as myself, since I made it. Also, if you want to help out financially and don't want to join on the Twitch, you can also donate through Patreon. You can donate through Streamlabs, or if you really want to, I can give you an email and you can donate through PayPal. The links for those are also down below, both on the Twitch as well as on YouTube. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. Thank you, Castleray, for commenting in and helping us find what we were looking for. And that is going to be it for tonight. I will see you all next time.